Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel forbiddencoder.tech. My name is Pankaj and I hope you all are doing extremely well. So in today's video, we are going to solve a problem that every developer might face at some point. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I have created a simple Express application using Node, JavaScript and Express, and here we are simply trying to connect MongoDB database with our Express application. Okay, but as you can see, when we are running this, we are getting a MongoDB connection issue. Why we are getting this? Because MongoDB is not installed on my system. Now the traditional way to fix this issue is you can simply install MongoDB on your system and this error will be gone. But what if I tell you we can fix this error without installing MongoDB locally on our system? Yes, you heard it right. We will use Docker for it. So in today's video, I'll show you how you cannot just run MongoDB only, but any database inside your Docker and use it in your application without installing it locally. And this is how the real projects work. Okay, but before we do that, let's first understand what Docker exactly is. Okay, so Docker is a tool that allows to run application inside something called containers. A container is like you can think of it as like a lightweight box that already has everything that application need. Again, in more simple term, we can say that Docker is like a packed lunch box. Okay, you don't care how the food was cooked, where it was cooked, you just open it and eat it. Similarly, Docker give us the MongoDB already packed and ready to use. We will use that string in our application and connect our database. Okay, so instead of installing MongoDB directly on our PC, we will allow Docker, means we will let Docker to run the MongoDB database for us. Cleaner way, no version issue, no installation headache, nothing at all. Now that you have understand Docker, let's install the Docker and fix this error. Okay, so to install Docker on your machine, you just have to come to this Docker official website. From here, don't worry, I'll paste this link in description so that you can directly click on it and install Docker on your PC. Okay, so here everything is given like documentation and all. You can read it from here. If you want to install it in your Mac, Windows, Linux, everything is given. I have Windows machine, so in Windows you can click on the Docker desktop. For Windows 86 and 64-bit, you can click on it, and like any other software, you can install Docker as well, just by command means following the prompt and all. And so I have already installed Docker, so I don't need to again reinstall it, but you can install the Docker like this. Okay, so once Docker is installed, you can verify whether it is installed properly or not using command prompt. You can open command prompt and type Docker -version. It will show you the Docker version. If it is not showing you the version, means Docker is not properly installed on your system. Okay, and there is one app that will installed on your PC, that is Docker desktop. Once installation is done, you can see this app will also be in your system. Okay, once it is there, means Docker is properly installed. Now comes the main part. I'll close this. I'll go to my VS Code and open a new terminal here. Now we are going to run our MongoDB container inside Docker. Okay, for this I have a command. Let me type that command. This is the command. Don't worry, I'll paste this command in description as well. You can check it out from there. Okay, so let me explain you the command as well. Okay, so we are running a Docker container in detach mode, default detach mode. Okay, now the name of the container is MongoDB Docker, and the port means MongoDB always run on 27017 port, but we are mapping it to 27018. We can map it to 27017 as well for our local host machine, but right now I am already using one MongoDB container that is mapping on 27017. That's why I have mapped it to 27018 port. Okay, and I have exposed this port, means this is the internal port inside Docker. MongoDB is running on this port, and outside Docker it is mapped to this port. Okay, so we never change the internal port because MongoDB is running on this port. We can change the external port, but okay. Now next thing, username and password, I have put admin, but of course you can change it. If you run this command, just let me run it. So it will tell you unable to find the image MongoDB latest locally, so it will pull it from Docker Hub. It will take some time, so we will just wait for it. Okay, now Docker has pulled the images and Docker container is up and running. You can check whether Docker container is running or not using Docker ps command. You can see that Mongo container is running properly, and we will go here and once more we will try npm run start. this time we will get the connection error or not. Okay, of course we will get this connection error because we have used 27017, not 27018, because we have mapped according to the command. You can check, we have mapped our local host at 27018. Now if we save this and again run this code, it will show that Docker MongoDB is connected to our Express app. You can see the error is gone. All right. So that's it for this video. Today we learned how to run MongoDB using Docker without installing MongoDB locally on our system. We first saw the error, understood why it happens, and then fixed it using our Docker, just like the real world app. Okay. So if this video helped you understand Docker a little better, make sure to hit that like button, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, because on forbiddencoder.tech we build things the right way. Okay, so stay tuned for more video. See you next time. Bye bye.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the deck like monster on the beat, ho.